And we're back, and I'm going to beat this level this time.
Well, what are we back to?
We're back to me playing BIT.TRIP.
Jumping the Game Shark is what we're back to. That's the name of our show.
Oh, is it?
And we're playing BIT.TRIP Runner.
Oh!
Specifically, you're playing BIT.TRIP Runner.
Sorry, I've been so focused on this, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Like, if you asked me my name, I'd probably
It's Doofus.
Doofus. My name is Doofus.
Actually, no. I wish I had chosen something better. No, I wish I'd have called you like Baby Huey or something.
Because I would have went with that.
From this point forward on this show, you will forever be Baby Huey.
No, I don't think I will.
You have no say. I have made this decision. I have decreed it. And I am the one who controls the YouTube channel.
We both have access to it.
Yeah, but I'm always just going to go back and change it to Baby Huey.
Then I'll change it back.
And then I'll change it back again.
Then I'll change it
and
back.
I'll do it on every single episode, so it'll take you 3 hours every time you want to do it.
I will... I'm not that meticulous.
This joke works a lot better once we have more than 4 episodes of our show up, too. Imagine this is like a few months from now, and there's like 300 Let's Plays.
A few months from now, we'll have 300? That's pretty ambitious.
We play a lot of games.
Yeah, this is true.
We'll just have to actually record them once in a while.
Well, we have a lot of games to play, so we could definitely record them.
We do. And actually, that's the thing I'm going to mention, is if you want to see us play a game that we have, which is not a ton.
If there's a game you want to see us play, just let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Instead of having to guess our Steam library.
Because we're basically just playing crap like this, and...
it's not crap.
Well, not crap.
Not
literal crap, but like crap. Like, your crap, your stuff, your things, your crap. Yeah, let us know in the comments, suggestions, recommendations. We're listening. Aleph, raise your crane.
I'm reading. You already mentioned that you can't read, so...
Yes, but because of that, I have a text-to-voice on my computer.
Oh, those are so obnoxious.
Oh, I saw that. You almost missed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do that again.
It's an easy jump for me.
I squirt a little bit of pee every time you do that.
Well, I'm sorry that I make you, incontinent?
Yep. I am in the North American continent, actually. My jokes are funny.
Yeah. Okay, so right. I feel good about this run.
I never noticed before, those big crystals that you have to... Oh, the stairs get you every time.
I know. Well, it's because they're not on beat.
No, I'd never noticed before today that the crystals, not these ones, but the ones you kick through, actually wiggle a little bit before you kick them.
Like right before you kick them?
Yeah, watch. We'll find... There's got to be one coming up soon, right?
Probably.
And you come up, and it's just going to do this little squiggly thing before you get up to it. That's kind of weird, because it's a crystal. It's not really known for being particularly malleable.
Well, maybe it's...
Science geeks, in the comments, let me know that I'm wrong.
Well, I was going to say, what if it's reacting to the vibrations from the stair, me running into the stairs?
That's possible, but you don't look like you're a very heavy fellow. Why would you could be really dense.
Okay,
you are dense. I've been saying this for years. You can't see, but he's scowling at me.
Okay, I'm not going to get it this time. Reverse psychology.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I don't feel like you are.
I'm not.
No, you're not going to...
No, I'm going to fail miserably, and I will restart it, and you're going to belch.
It's delicious.
Was it?
Let us know in the comments how tasty that belch was.
How tasty?
Only I know, because I had Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh,
it was so good. Taco Bell gets such a bum rap when it's the best fast food you can get.
Is it, though?
I love Taco Bell.
I know you love Taco Bell.
I will not for a second claim its quality is top notch, but if you love the taste of dog food and sawdust... See, it wiggles! If you love the taste of dog food and sawdust...
Thought that was dumb.
Yeah, it was. That was really dumb.
Shut
but
up.
I recommend it.
So, in this episode, you mentioned the game is crap, and you've also said Taco Bell is sawdust and dog food?
Yes.
We are going to get so many sponsors.
We are. I hope Taco Bell sponsors. Taco Bell, eat our crap. Literally.
Okay. I don't even know anymore. I'm just going to... Maybe I was aware of my tactic where I said I was going to fail in hopes of succeeding.
I think you got too excited thinking about how tasty my dinner was, and you had to watch me eat it because you'd already eaten dinner.
That's fine. I ate earlier.
But it wasn't Taco Bell.
No, it wasn't.
What did you have for dinner?
Well, I just had cold pizza.
Oh, cold pizza. Let us know in the comments what's better, cold pizza or Taco Bell.
You just really want to make this into a war, don't you?
Actually, I just want to try and get some comments on our video. I think our channel has one comment so far, commenting on your love of smearing cake on your torso.
No, it was just torso cake in general.
Which I assume you like. I assume that was your dinner.
No, it wasn't.
Oh. Well, okay.
It was just an offhand comment. To be honest, I don't even know where I would find torso cake.
I don't know either.
You probably have to get it specially ordered.
And again, this is a thing. Like, is it the shape of a torso? Is it made of torso? Is it like one of those ones with like a gross skin-colored fondant on the outside and filled with jelly?
I just don't like the term fondant. It doesn't sound appetizing.
Well, the stuff itself isn't very appetizing. It's like eating sugar-flavored rubber.
Bleh. That's all I can say is bleh.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. You go onto any of those cake shows or anything, like you can make amazing stuff with it.
Right.
But it's...
it looks more for presentation than for actual.
That's exactly it. It's kind of more the food porn thing. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, did I tell you the time I saw the Cake Boss on Family Feud?
Yes, you did.
That was amazing. They asked, what is the world's most famous or favorite dessert food?
Yeah.
And this is, again, I can't stress enough that this is a guy whose job it is to make and sell and just make the world love cake.
Right.
And the first thing out of his mouth was
pie.
Tiramisu! Then they brought up his wife, who, again, I'm going to stress this, his wife, who is the wife of a man who makes and sells and tries to drum up popularity of cakes.
Right.
And she says, cannoli!
As like the most popular dessert.
They thought those two were the most popular desserts in the world. They missed cake, which, obviously, they missed pie, they missed
pie.
They missed ice cream. Like, yeah, they even just like basic chocolates or something, like
right.
like After 8 mints or something. And yeah, they missed all this stuff in favor of the two most ridiculous things ever. And the best part of this all is that they were playing. It was a reality TV show episode.
Right.
Two reality families competing on Family Feud. They were playing against the Honey Boo Boo family.
Oh no!
And I believe they almost lost. Like, the only reason, like, this was the question, that, like, final round, where it's like, hey, quickly name all this stuff really fast.
Right.
And they only, I think, barely eked out a win to get that far.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, you'd think it would be obvious that they would say.
I was rolling on the floor laughing, because I had to watch this. You know, this is one of my, I don't even call it a guilty pleasure. I love Honey Boo Boo.
Yes, you do.
It was one of my favorite shows.
I wish I didn't know that, but I do.
You know this about me. This is the thing you know about me.
I do.
It is amazing, and not just in a kind of a train wreck sort of way, which it is, but it's like, yeah, it is the most genuine show I've ever seen. I have never seen people. Now, maybe not so much in the later seasons. It felt like they were kind of hamming it up for the camera a little bit later on.
Right.
But if you watch the first season of that show, they are so genuine. They are just like a down to earth, so to speak, just relaxed family. They do their thing. They don't care if they fart in front of one another. Mm-hmm. They go to the redneck games where they throw themselves off a cliff into a big puddle of mud, and the girl gets a pet pig named Glitzy. And I love this show. And also, their names. The names of the kids are my favorite. You've got the little skinny girl, who they call Chickadee. I get that.
Okay.
They got the one girl, Pumpkin. I get that, too. That's a pretty common name.
Right.
Nickname for a girl. There's the youngest one, Honey Boo Boo, which is weird, but okay, I'll accept it. But then the one girl, she's one of the chubbier ones, and her nickname is literally Chubs.
But these aren't their real given names.
No, they're not their given names, which I don't know if that makes it worse. Because if you're always calling your daughter Chubs, think of the self-confidence that is instilling in them.
Oh, they're not going to have problems come high school.
Let us know in the comments your favorite nicknames you had as a kid.
Is this going to be your running gag now?
Just for this episode.
Oh, okay. Let us know in the comments
what
you think of Lowell's running gag of asking you to post stuff in the comments.
Yeah. Let me know what you think about me asking you about the comments.
Hey, dog.
Hey, dog, I heard you like comments.
So we decided to post about your comments in the comments so you could comment on your comments.
Somewhere Leonardo DiCaprio's ears picked up. Oh, we're dumb.
No, just you.
I'll accept that.
I'm just focused.
I'm pretty sure I gave fair warning in our first episode.
I believe you did too.
I give fair warning every time I open my mouth, really.
And people still listen.
I know, we've established this. I am the boss at work.
You are. And people are willing to take your word on blind faith.
I don't know why. Oh, I am face palming right now.
I am trying to stay composed.
You're just not happening.
You refuse to take the controller though.
We're almost like 11 minutes into this episode, I think. And you've been doing, I think, this level this whole episode.
And like half of last.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started this level. I'm gonna get it on my first try.
Yeah, first attempt. That was another level.
Yep.
Bonus get and all that.
Oh, all that. And I'm gonna get all the gold in the bonus get.
Achievement unlocked. Entire game beat with no deaths.
Hooray! I'm so good at this game.
I know. Oh, you're just, this is just awful.
What are you talking about? I'm doing so well.
Have you ever, like, just thrown a controller in your parents' hands and they've not played a game since Pong?
No, actually, no. When I was a kid, I used to play Super Mario Brothers with both my parents a fair bit.
Well, la-di-da. I played with my dad a bit. My mom was never much of a gamer. I remember trying to play, I think it was Diddy Kong Racing with her. And I was like 3 laps in, and she was just like bouncing into a wall.
No, both my parents were decent at fuck.
Nope. Not. They can't be worse than you at this game.
No, they're probably not. They're probably better than me. We would play Super Mario Bros. The cartridge that on NES that came with Duck Hunt, and when I played with each parent, I had completely different play styles. When I played with my dad, we would go for all the warp pipes to beat the game as fast as possible, and then when I played with my mom, we'd always just go through all the levels.
See, I like that version better. Like, it's cool to know where all the cheats and the hidden spots are in the game. I love having that knowledge. But at the same time, I feel like I'm robbing myself of an experience if I don't actually play the whole game.
As someone who's played it a lot both ways, I can tell you, unless you get to 8-3 with Fire Flower, it's going to amount to fuck all anyways, just because you're going to encounter those Hammer Brothers that are on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just completely unfair.
Oh, yeah. Well, anytime the Hammer Brothers are on the screen, I get angry.
I can deal with them when they have, like, the 2 levels of brick.
They're not nearly as bad. But,
no, but I mean, like on ground level.
But again, we've established we're completely different when it comes to these games. You were raised on your Marios, and I was raised on my Sanics.
I had Sega Genesis. I was raised on my Sanics too, but I'm also very familiar with Marios.
Yeah, so I had one too. I got it later than I got my Genesis. So that's just what I do. Actually, my first game ever that I remember. Actually, it wasn't probably my first game ever. My first game on the Genesis was Columns. And
okay, I remember Columns.
I think I still have my copy. And it was like Bejeweled meets Tetris.
Pretty well.
Before Bejeweled was Bejeweled.
Yeah. And it was a fun little game. I also, do you remember the Robotnik Tetris game?
Vaguely.
Robotnik's Mean Bean, which sounds
Yes, I remember the title, yes. It's Mean Bean.
I'm sure everyone remembers that title.
Yeah, I remember that. There's some great games on that console. I played a lot of Dune, based on the Frank Herbert book series.
Never actually played that game.
It's kind of a real-time strategy type. Strategy type deal, like like your Command and Conquers and stuff like that. Played a lot of that game. Always House Harkonnen, because forget the Atreides. Paul doesn't know anything. Leto's even worse. Leto died from a cyanide capsule in his mouth. How is that manly? Baron Harkonnen, on the other hand, has suspenders that let him fly.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for how old is that book? Like 40 years old.
It reminds me of an interview they did with Martin Freeman before he did The Hobbit. He was talking about how I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
We keep talking.
No, you made me lose
Yeah,
my
what
train
was
of
his
thought.
name?
Oh, Martin Freeman, yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about parts of the Hobbit specifically, and he gives what could be classified as a spoiler, and the interviewer's like, spoilers? Like, he just released the info of, like, this super...
From The Hobbit.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what
Like an
Martin
80-year-old
Freeman says. Like, the book's, like, 75 years old now?
By the way, the Titanic sinks, and Rosebud was his sleigh. Darth Vader is actually Luke's father.
No! Really?
Yeah, really.
See, you're screwing me up because you're blowing my mind all
I
standard
know you
style
can't
here.
deal. Next time we jump the Game Shark, let us know in the comments what we're going to do when we jump the Game Shark.
Am I going to beat this level, or are we going to jump the Game Shark?
Nope.
Okay, on this death, we'll...
What's that?
On this death.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Fuck this level.
Yeah, I know.